Alright, this is a review of my MiBox by Show Me. This is the box right here. Very small. Yeah, it's like a very solid build. It gets hot though. I noticed that it's kind of warm. Go ahead and plug it in. I'm just plugging it in. So I plugged it in. And I will let it boot up. It's booting up now. It's just me, and it boots up into a Google animation screen. And this is the latest. This is one of the most latest versions of Google or Android that you can get on a TV box. This is from what I've seen on the internet. It's Android 6.0. The other ones are 5.5 latest. It boots up like Android. It's, no weird other branding. It's pure Android TV. And what I'm going to use is, there's a remote which is really good. This is the remote. It's really good. It's really intuitive. And basically just going to go, you can go through it like this. It gives you recommendations, which I don't pay attention to. I usually go to Kodi, and I'm going to use Kodi. Otherwise, I have two mice here, and I just use the mouse. I could do that too. And then I'm going to click on Kodi, and that's Kodi Krypton. It's the latest version. And then you just basically, what you have to do is it's kind of, Kodi's a little tricky because it confuses the hell out of me. You have to first link the repositories, then you got to install the repositories, and then you got to look for the plugins within the repositories. So it's really hard. It's not hard, but here you can go to add-ons, and these are all my add-ons I put in. Actually, no, I take it back. See, I'm still confused on this. Let me go back. I'm going to go to favorites. You can actually make favorites. So right now I have CNN, which is just a generic folder. I have ABC, I have ABC News, Weather Nation, I have The Sopranos, I can go in here. This is from Exodus, and that's from Exodus too. This is X-Files, Euronews, France 24, BBC, NASA, I put in there, another weather, Sky News, and this is a CNN, it's different, it's a different CNN, it's a different stream. So let me go on CNN and see if it works. See, that's the thing, you don't know when it usually does work all the time, and it'll do that.
Best protection I can
get. Yeah, and you got CNN
ADT.
For free.
For over 140 years, more people have chosen ADT to help stop crime. Get ADT starting at just $28.99.
Tested, trusted, proven ADT.
At our President's Day sale, shop our entire stock of suits, just $199, sport coats $149, and save up to 70% off sweaters, outerwear, and more. Plus, all clearance is an extra 50% off.
And then when if you want to turn off the channel, you go down here. You turn it off, and then you basically hit the back button on your mouse, and then you can select maybe I want to watch France 24 English version. So I do that. And hopefully it'll load.
Was grilled on his links to Moscow amid reports of contact between
I got France 24
officials and his campaign
and I got
staff
idiot Trump
prior to the 2016 election. The US leader also launched another blistering attack on the media.
So you can do that, you can turn it off, and then I can even watch, which is really cool, the X-Files. And then X-Files goes into Exodus. And these are all the seasons, of course. You can go down to, all season 10. And I can go to season 1. And then these are all the episodes within season 1. I think I watched almost all of these. I think I didn't watch the Fallen Angel. It was the last one I saw. So, for example, I'll put Eve on. And what it's going to do is going to pull all the database of movies. And it's going to try to find all of them within Exodus, where they're linked to. And I have more success watching X-Files than live streaming. Like sports stuff is kind of hard because everyone wants that sports like Bundesliga or something. Everyone wants to watch it, and it's really hard to find a reliable stream. So what it's doing now, it's just pulling all the versions of this episode. And then you can go to from Putlocker, and it tells you what quality is, HD. And I don't care, this is a 1080p display. So now I'll click on Putlocker, the top one, and I'll go into it. And there it is. And this is a beginning of an X-Files. And you can actually skip ahead.
Often the sexual
So, and it's actually pretty good quality, I
There's
think.
a substantial degree of blood loss without a trace of blood at the scene.
How can I read
Exsanguination. If you were to stick a needle
And if you leave the mouse alone, it disappears. The navigation disappears.
I've had their jugulars punctured in the same way as the man from Greenwich.
So that's kind of cool.
Only this is the first time I've ever seen it on a human being.
So then, if I get bored of this, or if I'm done watching it, I close it, and I can get out of it. And it goes. You have to hit the back button, of course, to get out of this. You have to kind of hit back buttons all the time. And I can go into, for example, let's get out of Kodi altogether. So I hit the exit button. And then say, for example, Pluto TV. I think you're familiar with Pluto TV. I'll click on Pluto. And that's Pluto. For some reason, it's giving me an error message. I don't know why.
The threats are real
And
from outside NATO.
then you can watch,
Mattis's warning
Pluto
an echo
TV.
of President Trump's campaign taunt to let Europe fend for itself.
Or
Hans Nickel.
all the channels in Pluto.
CRISPR is one of many genome editing tools. We use quite a few of them, and we have
And you
some
want
that
to
are
exit,
proprietary.
yes. And that's basically it. And it's got settings just like, Android, an Android phone. So you can go to Wi-Fi settings. My arm's getting tired too, by the way. And I'm connected to my Deckard, and there's Roy Batty, there's Tyrell Corporation. So those are all my Wi-Fis. So, and then those are all my Wi-Fi. See all, Rachel, and go back again. And then you got display. It's all this. I mean, it's just all like a Google. You got apps you can uninstall. You can uninstall apps you don't use, and they come up like this. So I probably wouldn't watch Red Bull. What else? I can get in the settings again. Add accessory. You can do Bluetooth. Have a Bluetooth accessory. Location. I don't have location turned on. And you can go to where is it? There's an update too. So there's an update in here too somewhere. I can't find it now though. Storage and reset, playback settings, add account. I can't find the update. That's weird. It's in here somewhere. You can do an update and make sure it's updated and stuff like that. So let's get out of that, and then that's basically it. And then you got your Play Store, and like I said, the Play Store, it seems like a walled garden, like you said. You only get games at My Apps, and you can't really search for anything that you would see on the phone. You get a lot of stupid games, which I'm not going to play. Home, and then there's a lot of Sling TV. You can get Sling, Hulu. I'm not going to watch Sling. You have to pay for that. So I like free stuff. That's it. So that's basically all what it is. And hopefully this video was helpful.